This cat just got home from work, and he meowed later, began consuming a large amount of beer before dozing off. The dutiful kitty assisted Dad in going to bed and cleaned up all the kitty is very adorable. There are beer bottles on the table. Dad cat woke up at midday, made his own breakfast, and went to school by himself, and was astonished by the sandwich the kitten prepared for him. His father cat suffers from depression, so he consumes a spread terror everywhere he goes. The father cat drove very rapidly on the road while drinking beer, and the kitten instantly grabbed the beer. Eventually, the father cat collides with another vehicle, and both were hurt. Crowd cheers thankfully. The veterinarian declared that the kitten had woken up, as the father cat outside was concerned about it. "Are you upset, Dad?" The father cat arrived home looking upset and consuming the sandwich that, when the kitten was made for him earlier, the father cat took the decision to never drink beer again. Since giving up beer and alcohol, Dad cat has been much happy. Seeing Dad's cat and kittens makes life so much more pleasant. Happy, but this mother really left her 2 kitties out in the rain. Kittens and a cat are quite content. When the 2 kittens realized they were abandoned, they were very sad and wept a lot. "Auntie, please assist us." Ravenous, but as the 2 kitties adapted to life on the streets, they had having a fantastic time together today. The white cat joyfully rushed across the street after receiving a tasty hamburger from a kind human. Swiftly to inform the black, "Oh no," the cat was crossing the roadway when a fast-moving vehicle struck a white cat. "Are you okay?" "All right." The black cat gave his wounded pal a cuddle and requested someone to call an ambulance right away. Everyone called in for me, an ambulance. The ambulance came promptly, and the injured white cat was taken to the hospital. The black cat the hospital charge was $10,000 because of the white cat in the surgery room. Black cats and other homeless people cannot afford hospital bills, but when he noticed his white cat companion still in a coma, the black cat made the decision to put in a lot of effort to cover the hospital bills. The black cat resolved to put in as much effort as possible, because the money he received from his first job was still insufficient. "I paid as much as I could today, sir," and the kitty took on the task of delivering. The kitten was unable to handle the newspapers when they were delivered to the big house, which is located high in the mountains. The wealthy owner noticed the black cat fainting and took it into his home. "Why did the black cat faint here? Where am I to rest?" The black cat was adopted by the wealthy owner, who took excellent care of it. But the supervisor was asleep after breaking into the safe and making off with a large sum of money, black cat discovered that utilized that money to cover his white cat friend's medical expenses. When the wealthy owner woke up and realized he couldn't find the black cat, he became furious. Found that was his source of income. The wealthy CEO rushed to the hospital, looking irritated, but after hearing the black cat clarify, he was relieved. The white cat likewise begged his black pal for forgiveness. Wow, the rich boss is amazing. Moved both cats into the same house, where they lived contentedly until today, when the kitten devoured a lot of food. The wealthy boss. That his tummy expanded before falling asleep directly on the bed, but the kitty abruptly heard the "oh no." The kitty ran to investigate. The sound of broken glass was taking place, and he was startled to find his parents fighting loudly. The cat was so depressed that he fled. The cat's parents were fighting so loudly outside the home that they were unable to hear the brief. When a microwave circuit produced a massive explosion in the house, the cat rushed to save her parents from the debris, but were unable to locate them. The rescue crew searched the entire house for 30 minutes before finding the kitten. Wailed a lot, but there was nothing that could be done, and the parents of the cat were no longer with us. When the unfortunate kitten became ill, it began to live on the side of the road. One day, it was eating food in. The black cat noticed that a large, irate dog had quickly approached from behind the kitten in the garden and snatched the food. Situation and purposefully booted the soccer ball at the vicious dog, forcing it to strike the dog directly. The dog became irrational due to the food it had just taken from the cat and flew into the street. He chased two cats on the street when they dropped food, and the kittens fled and hid in the rubbish. The two kittens began playing together until the black cat advised them to go to bed at night. Fantastic location. The kitten slept so well that he dreamed and hurt himself when he slipped from a tree branch to the ground. When the black cat noticed, he brought the kitten to the hospital, where the compassionate staff bandaged the after being taken back by the black cat. The kitten and the black cat continued to live contentedly and make money together. A wealthy woman observed two cats one day while driving by, and she was fond of the so much that she decided to adopt it. The wealthy woman took the kitten home and gave it a lot of food. The kitten is content with the delectable cuisine at a fancy restaurant. Current existence, and it continues to provide food for the black cat to share. The black cat grew envious of the kitten's joy. In Rich's residence, the black cat entered when the kitten was asleep, starting applause to demolish the entire house. The wealthy woman returned home after the black cat eventually scratched the $1 million picture and fled. Was appalled by the state of her home and became irate upon witnessing the $1 million painting being, oh dear, why is she so upset? The kitten hurried downstairs, and the wealthy woman was horrified to see the house in ruins and believed the kitten was responsible. So she yelled and ran after the kitten, running out of the house after crying uncontrollably and discovering his black cat companion. The affluent woman looked over the CCTV and camera and was stunned when the black cat revealed to the kitten that he was the one who had destroyed the painting. When she discovered that the white kitten was innocent and the black cat was the vandal, the police arrived to take the black cat into custody and sent it to jail. The white kitten told the owner everything and begged the affluent person to spare the black cat. A woman graciously accepted both animals after pleading with the cops to release the black cat. The wedding, the large cat and the white cat have been childhood best pals till they grew up. Hurry up, because they both graduated from school together, went to work, and enjoyed themselves. Man, the white cat was out on the street today when a girl approached her and said hello while holding flowers. "You are beckoning me, handsome kitty." The lovely white cat couple fell in love immediately after and embarked on a happy date with the gray cat. At the celebration arrived and befriended the lovely cat as well. Now, the three of them are good friends and joyfully perform music together. "My darling, will you consent to marry me?" Indeed, on the wedding day, the white cat is ecstatic, and the gier cat the gray cat appears depressed, but the groom is stunning, since he also adored the lovely cat. "So let's flee together, gier kitty." "Do you mean me, my darling?" "Oh no, it's the great cat and the beautiful." "Let's go." Cat ran away from the wedding. The white cat was furious. "Honey, since he was stopped now, you two bastards. Never betray others." The police feline recall that the kitten is overjoyed since the police father cat went him grocery shopping today. The kitten is hiding beneath the cupboard, allowing the police father to combat the thief. "Please don't speak up, kitten." "Oh my God, there is still a robber mouse. You terrible rat lie." "Dad, please help me behind the cops." "Oh no," in order to save the father cat died. After seeing the police recruitment announcement, the kitten has been diligently working to fulfill his "I must pursue my aim of becoming a police officer. Hop to apprehend criminals and exact revenge on my dad." "Stop, darn you mouse, it is no longer a fight, and I give up now." The kitten recalled the mouse as the one who killed his father. "A police officer now is the time to pay for your sins. Don't shoot my dad, policeman." The police cat couldn't shoot. The malevolent mouse, upon witnessing the young mouse sobbing, "Hey, fly still for me, hello cops, thank you." Dad cat is enjoying himself. Teaching his kittens to play bee is a pleasurable activity for the cat's father. "Wow, that's amazing, Dad." Claps applause. The cat of the black team is furious about when he plays basketball. He loses and seeks retribution against the father cat. So, oh my gosh, the automobile is on fire and could blow up, so the dad cat is clutching the kitten and running really quickly. Okay, I have to meet the kitten. Oh no! The father cat was quite upset and depressed when his legs could no longer support him, so he spotted the nurse pushing the wheelchair. From that point on, I shall keep writing my father's dream. The cat started teaching the kitten how to play basketball. The kitten is a basketball player. 10 years later, Kitten plays basketball for the first time. Come on, my kid, pursue a profession in music. Amazingly, the kitten defeated the basketball team that injured the father in the end. Applause, oh no, the ugly cat's evil cat. Wow, the basketball team is attempting to mistreat the kitten once more. The kitten receives a gift from the father cat. Thank you, Daddy. Oh my God, you terrible cat, you hurt my kitten. That cat went to search for Suey TV to find out who had hurt it. You will pay the price, child. Dad cat joyfully brought his kitten to watch him play ice hockey. Oh my God, the blue team's cat attacked the father with ferocity after losing. Oh, really, the father cat was the cat from the blue team was hurt when it flew over the field and passed out. Stop, black cat. God bless my father now, as he will no longer be able to see due to brain injury. A week later, the father cat was no longer there. The father cat is blind but was contentedly guided by the kitten on the street. The father cat begged the jaguar, his best friend, to teach ice to the kitten. Even though the father cat is blind, he always shows up, and you play hockey well, kitten. 5 years later, the kitten played his first professional mat after being encouraged to go to the training ground. Claps thank you, Dad, and clap the father cat is content. Music the father cat, coach, was contentedly taking when a group of malevolent monkeys entered the house. The kittens took care of themselves, dressed warmly, and fled into the closet. Should be silent soon. Find the individual on the business card. Are you okay, cat dad? Keep quiet, kitty. Kitten, hey kid, hold for a second. You're searching for me using a business card. The kitten has discovered the appropriate person, but wait, where are you running? The black cat looks so awesome that it scared the kitten and made it flee. Where are you running to? The kitten had just fled the forest ghost, and since it was so hungry, it consumed a toxic. The kitten's stomach began to ache so much that he passed out. Can't the kitten's stomach ache as you did a good job fighting, kitten? There is a meow, 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 meow. Ho, the gorgeous cat just decisively defeated the sometime. A fierce lion later. Wow, jogging in the morning is really cozy. Oh my God, the adorable cat adopted all of the kittens and brought them home. I have 2 weeks to exact revenge on them. Later, the fierce lion arrived at the dojo where the lovely girl cat trains kittens to box. How are you doing here, lion? I'm not trying to be negative. Accept me as your pupil, please. Wow, what a gorgeous girl cat did. Disregard the past grievances, but agree to instruct thee in boxing. Lion the lion will exact his retribution. Plan I'll use this poisoned food to kill you all. The following I'm bringing you some delectable food this morning. Wow, look at it. A gorgeous girl cat named Lion is joyfully coming back from a trip to the grocery store. Oh my God, what's wrong with my kids? You have to pay the price for your wicked deeds. You wicked lion, you ought to consume all of the poison you produced. The kittens are gone forever. Goodbye, kitten, dad cat, and the lion has finally paid the price for his vicious deeds. Mouse vs. Kitten. The father cat went to the kittens today, and they are all extremely content and live together. The mouse catfa is skilled in boxing, so he stands to box with him. Mouse swiftly exploited by taking the stimulant and starts to counterattack the cat. The mouse won because it didn't play well and caused significant harm to the animal. The father cat suffered severe harm and was brought to the medical facility, leaving the kitten to grieve by itself. The kitten is resolved to 3 years after the kitten's intense daily effort to exact revenge on his father. He is now a gorgeous, powerful boxing cat that is strong and determined too. The lovely cat has successfully vanquished thee in order to exact revenge on my father. Mouse, the zombie plague is spreading throughout the world, and the father cat is attempting to help the kitten get away from the pandemic of zombies. Despite being bitten and on the verge of turning into a zombie, the zombie's father cat is doing everything he can to battle the zombie. Despite the fact that the father cat had become a zombie upon seeing the kitten, he remained devoted to the kitten and attempted to assist it in getting away from the applause the kitty sheltering on the roof is zombied by. The kitten managed to escape when the vehicle unintentionally fell onto the road. He noticed the cat attempting to entice and push the evil into a corner. Dad drives a large car while zombies and zombie cat's grateful applause vehicle, the father cat fearlessly sent the zombies into the deep when the vehicle collided with them. Despite the fact that the zombie father cat and every other zombie were interred in the deep sea, the father cat continued to cling firmly to the kitten's picture and refused to release 10 years later. The youngster has matured into a valiant soldier who still remembers the courageous sacrifice made by his father and is constantly searching for, oh my God, the zombie-turned-father cat is still alive. Having risen from the great dad cat and kitten were discovered together at the bottom of the sea. The kitten follows the father as they embrace and cry together in joy. Kitten to the army, where the father receives a serum injection and starts to recover. The kitten was wearing a ripped the dejected kitten garment. So she requested that her father get a stunning white gown for her from the kitten is really depressed because the father cat lacks the funds to purchase it. The kitten joyfully donned the lovely outfit that the father cat carefully made from leftovers. Dressed to school, but because it was inspired by, her pals fled. The sorrowful kitty, Rags, ripped off the garment that Dad had fashioned for her. The father cat was devastated to discover that the dress had numerous cuts when he peered inside the kitten knapsack. Compositions of, in order to get a new outfit for the children, the father cat began working hard and earning a lot of money. Dad cat continues to save money. Numerous other challenging tasks to do quickly to purchase a dress for the event. The father cat shattered his piggy bank since he was so thrilled with the money. Kitten will undoubtedly be overjoyed and leap up. The father cat was contentedly taking the dress home after suffering a heart attack as a result of his long hours of the kitten was devastated by the death of his father for a few days, and he became determined to make lovely garments made from scrap cloth. Cherish your parents while you can.